Díos mar Yves go léir, agus fáilte roimh go féile filiochta á Trim. Hello everyone, my name is Michael Farry and I'm chair of Boyne Writers Group, who publish Boyne Berries magazine and organise Trim Poetry Festival. Welcome to Trim Poetry Festival 2020, the second annual festival. We should all be in the comfortable surroundings of the Castle Arch Hotel Trim, and today should be Friday the 13th of March, but of course it's not. I'm here in my den in Trim, and you are wherever you are, and it's the 5th of June, or whatever date it is when you're watching this. So this is our first, and I hope our only, virtual Trim Poetry Festival. Having just published an online version of Boyne Berries, the COVID issue, we in Boyne Writers Group were determined to have a festival, and we approached the idea of an online festival from a position of complete ignorance, which in fact is a good place to start. We've learned a lot over the last month. So here it is, faults and all, Trim Poetry Festival 2020. Over the next 3 days, we have the launch of Boyne Berries 27, a poetry workshop and a poetry clinic with our poet in residence, more poet in absence, Anne Tannum, a poetry reading by Anne Tannum, readings from local writers groups, readings of the winner, runners-up and shortlisted in Trim Poetry Competition 2020, and the launch of a new poetry collection. Quite an interesting poetry collection too, even if I do say so myself. I want to thank especially our poet in residence, Anne Tannum, who has been so generous and accommodating and encouraging as regards running an online festival from the very moment we mentioned it to her. Thanks also to all the poets who went to the trouble of recording videos and audios for inclusion in the programme at this difficult time. We have readings by over 30 poets, with a little prose sneaked in as well. Thanks to Boyne Festival Committee, including Orla Fay, the editor of Boyne Berries, and thanks to all our members for their interest and persistence in making this idea a reality. Now, Noel French, the Cathaoirleach of Trim Municipal District, would like to welcome you all to Trim.
Hello everybody, I'm Noel French. I'm the Cathaoirleach or Mayor of the Trim Municipal District. I want to welcome you all to the Trim Poetry Festival online, our first virtual festival of poetry. I want to congratulate the Boyne Writers Group for organising this festival. It's a tremendous event, a tremendous organisation to be able to put on this event virtually rather than in reality. The Boyne Writers Group is one of our great cultural and artistic groups here in Trim, and the standard is always top class. I look forward twice a year to seeing their publication, Boyne Berries. Trim is a marvellous town, lovely place to visit. We have the largest castle in Ireland and the remains of 7 monasteries. We are particularly rich with our cultural and artistic groups, from the Boyne Writers Group, Meet Writers Circle, Trim Drama, Trim Musical and so on, and these contribute hugely. And this festival is a new festival. This is the second year, and it is wonderful that it is going ahead again this year. I want to wish it every success, and I hope everybody enjoys the workshops, the readings, and everything else that's going on with the festival. And I hope, please God, that in the not too distant future that you will be able to visit Trim in person, in actuality, rather than by virtual link. Good luck and enjoy yourselves.
Thank you, Noel. And now on this, your virtual visit to Trim, we asked our friends in Trim Tourism Network to give you a flavour of what awaits you when you make an actual visit to Trim, possibly for Trim Poetry Festival 2021.
Have you ever filled your heart? I mean, truly filled it to the brim. There's a place where it's not just possible, it's a way of life. A place where experiences aren't just seen or heard, they're felt. It's a place where you can feel your heart being filled every step of the way with exhilaration, joy, adventure, discovery, and maybe a few surprises along the way. So get out there and fill your heart with the stuff that keeps it beating. Fill your heart with Ireland.
Thank you to Trim Tourism Network for that look at the town of Trim in all its beauty and glory. Thank you also to Noel for your kind welcome to Trim. I hope you all enjoy Trim Poetry Festival 2021.